Let's choose our battles. Alrighty, so either one of these would go to, let's see here, let's get... Alrighty then. It's still muted. Alrighty guys, welcome to another crusade. I am your host, Knights Clan. And tonight we are doing Stream Raiders and Fallout 4. We are currently working on the Far Harbor Saga. So we are going to continue that one. But we are going to go ahead and get our stream set up here. Which one do we want to go to first? Work that way, but I want that gold chest. Let's head toward the gold chest. We'll start here at bronze. Alrighty. Place our baseball warrior here in the middle. Alright guys, give me just a second, we'll see if I can get rid of that echo. Alrighty. That's better. Alrighty. Hey, that work any better? Alrighty, so we did exclusive mic to see if that'll cut down on the echo. Matt, thank you for buddy. How you doing tonight? Matt, I appreciate the share. So how's everybody's night doing tonight? I'm good, Matt. Been a long day. I've been going since 2 a.m., but I wanted to get a stream in tonight. We are now officially part of the Facebook Level Up program. We hit that a couple days ago. This is the first stream I've been able to do since Level Up, so I'm pretty excited about that one. We are going to be doing some Fallout 4 now. I'm getting the game loaded up now. I just had to fix my mic echo issue. So, Matt, you ready for Christmas, are you? Okay. Alright, what were our objectives? It's been a while, so let's check it out. Talk to Kasumi. Cleansing the land. Now let's go destroy the nucleus. Oh, I guess I should track it, huh?
Who's there? What?
They never just want to That's all.
In the vessel. Okay.
You cannot hide!
Wish it hadn't come to that.
Oh damn, I threw him clear across the room. Let's check missile status.
Heretic! Heretic!
Missile launch sequence initiated. Lockdown protocol engaged.
We're getting the hell out of there.
"25 seconds to lockdown."
What? Embrace the glow! What a waste!
Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
Alright, now. So yeah, it looks like it did lock us out of there completely now. We can't get back included anything. Which is fine with me, I mean. Four, three. If it'll let us talk to her.
That explosion. It was you, wasn't it? You used something in Dima's memories to destroy the children of Adam.
They wanted to destroy Far Harbor. Acadia could have been next.
So you killed them all? God, was that the only answer? Sorry, I know it must have been a hard decision. At least now it's all over. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Now we gotta talk to Mr. Oh.
Hey,
You say got something for me?
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
Things are pretty good from where I'm standing. So long as we're helping people out here, I'm all in.
That was all I had.
Sure.
Alright,
Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Alright, so now we're gonna go check out Vault 88. We will come back to Far Harbor here in a little while. And start doing some of the side quests for
authentication code word.
Mohammed, I appreciate you liking the stream, sir. How you doing tonight?
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Again, I hope everyone's having a great night tonight. I am your host, Knights Clan. I am a member of Team Neutral.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Oh my God, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Do you folks need a minute?
No. We'll have plenty of time to talk now. We shouldn't keep you.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her.
Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Mr. Nakano.
I need to speak to you. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them.
Impish.
I think they would be better with you.
Emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Thank you for everything. We're a family again. This is how it should be.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code.
Where it looks, I'm pretty sure we're stuck at a load screen. That is by playing with all these monsters.
Mr. Nakano.
I need to speak to you. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss.
This is an emergency
Your
broadcast
reward for
signal
bringing
from
my
Vault
daughter home
88.
safely. We
Authentication
don't have
code
much to
word,
offer, but my
Impish.
father traveled the Commonwealth.
Vault 88
He had
emergency
quite the
classification.
collection before he died.
Unspecified
I buried it
integrity
all
breach
near the
warning.
house. I'm not the
Any
explorer
available
he
Vault-Tec
was.
personnel
I don't
are
need them.
required to respond
I
under
think they would be
Emergency
better with
Protocol
you.
VT-76.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've
This signal
earned it.
will repeat.
You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency
Thank you so much.
classification.
Kasumi is home,
Unspecified integrity
and I'll make
breach warning.
sure Kenji gives you.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Alright. So how's everybody doing tonight? Alright, so we're not going to be able to pick that stash out on us. Fine. Back at a later date.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat.
Let's do this!
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning.
Cease at once! The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. When will you tire of this futility? What? You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault-Tec? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room. It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin. Good. Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there and you can find it.
I can carry something if you need me to.
You're from a vault, but you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
It was the neighborly thing to do.
Such a fine sense of civic duty. Very laudable. My name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't fare as well as me. They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery. It's better to put the poor fellows out of their misery at last. Well, at least that's over. Let's continue. I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
What are these experiments?
Ingenious devices that will improve the efficiency and health of a community. They are admittedly prototypes and may have a design flaw or two, but nothing that can't be fixed with some elbow grease.
You mentioned Dr. Braun. Who is he?
Dr. Braun is the head of the Societal Preservation Plan. A brilliant scientist and administrator. And, no doubt, dead. A tremendous loss.
Go on, then.
This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
Let's do this, then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the experiments. The information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
Alrighty, so let's build some vault.
Finally, my overseer's desk. And a proper vault terminal. I can hardly believe it. My overseer's desk. After all this time.
Hi.
This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long, but we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all,
Alrighty, guys, congratulations on your win. Pyrotech, congratulations on the Barbarian Scrolls. Alright, guys, I was going to stream a little bit later, but I'm actually really tired. I have been going to 2 a.m. and I got to be up at 2 a.m. again tomorrow. So we are going to go ahead and I do want to up real quick here. Alright guys, so we are going to attempt our first ever Facebook gaming raid. Alright guys, I am going on over to Neutral Warriors stream. Now guys, do mind he is 3-minute delay due to the tournament today, so it might take him a minute. But enjoy his stream. Have a wonderful night. Alrighty guys, and as for my Twitch people, I'm going to do a Twitch raid as well. Let me get to my dashboard here. Online.
Someone tried to hack the Pentagon.
I gotta change the
Dashboard. Dashboard. Oh hell, Alright guys, I'm gonna drop you on crazy.
He's rushing the cooler. He's going for a truly. He extends for a strawberry lemonade.
Hey, I'm the wild berry. I don't believe it. He went for 2.
Julian, you're scaring the customers.
Back to you, Jerry.
Into the cables.
Let's show him.
Wait, so Durgan, hold on. Durgan, are you telling me that your snakes are just roaming around your apartment / house? Okay. Because that seems dangerous. Gotcha. Just to have a nice little walk around. Okay. Okay.
Y'all have a wonderful night.
But so, yeah, Durgan, how big are these snakes? 7 feet? Holy crap! People, this is why you want to hang out with Durgan. She has 7-foot snakes. She has 7 of them. Are they all? I was gonna say, are they all close to the same size? Knights, welcome! Raiding with the party at 2. How you doing, Knights? Knights, thank you for the raid, friend. We're almost done, but it is good to have you. Cheers, Knights! The Knights Crusade! Knights, what were you playing? 6 feet at best. Okay, so she's actually a fair bit bigger than everybody else. The shout out for Knights. Welcome, my friend. Arr. Knights. Oh, little Fallout 4? Cool. Have you, is this your first playthrough, Knights? Or have you gone through it before and, oh, hold on, is Ash getting started? Let's see. She's live indeed. All right. 4 to 5 feet each. Wow. So Durgan, what do you, are they like content eating like the mice, or what do you do with big huge snakes and pythons? Rats? Okay. Okay. So every month you have like a rat budget? Like how many, like is it like one a month? Because they don't eat super often, right? Going through the DLC, playing around with the mods, nice. Yeah, God. The mods for Fallout 4 are so good. And they can really change the game, right? Like add new monsters, all the effects. Yeah, the last time I played Fallout 4 on the PC, we had, I would say about 80 mods through Nexus Mod Manager for Fallout 4, and the game was just fucking gorgeous. What a huge difference. I'm glad you're playing a modded version of it. Yeah. Because I love that game all the way up until the very end point of the main story, where you get locked into a few kind of crummy decisions. But that's awesome, because that game is just so much fun. Yeah, I know, it's been a long time for us as well, Melifont, but that's one of my favorite role-playing games, just because I love the Fallout universe, and I'm one of the people that really enjoyed the settlement system. Like, I loved being able to build your own settlement, staff it, get everybody working, and then have to defend it as well. I thought that was a really cool dynamic. If anything, they could have added more so that you had to defend those locations more often. Mod it till it breaks. Right? Yeah. That's the thing. And, I mean, this is, I know I need to jump back into Fallout 76. I've heard it's much better now than it was at release, which is like 2 years ago now. I just didn't, when we got into Fallout 76 right when it had launched, it was just left such a sour taste in our mouth. And the idea that we were going to have to live with Fallout 76 for like another decade before the next Fallout 5 could even be considered, right? Like, yeah. So, having Fallout 4 fully modded will really change. Wish my internet would let me play it and stream it. Oh, interesting, nice. Well, I'm glad you like it. Rebel Dusty Pinky liked it a lot too. Yeah, 4 to 6 weeks depending on the snake. Sure, if I've done the math right, I hope so, right? Yeah. Because that's a big responsibility, Durgan. That's really cool. But like keeping track of all of the snakes and like when they've eaten and like making sure that they're all like have proper nutrition and stuff. Yeah, well, at launch, Melifont, it was rough. But they have put a fuck ton of time into finishing and further developing the game system. Everybody says it's way better now. What bothers me is that you still, it's like you can play it solo, but it's still kind of designed for you not to be able to play it solo. And I really want my Fallout solo experience. But now they've added in NPCs, which weren't there at launch, right? So that's a big deal. I'm glad you kept up with it, Knights. That's good to know. And an Xbox copy. That was the other weird thing, was that it's not cross progression. So even though it's an online only game, you can't play it on the PC and then have a cloud save file and go and play it on your Xbox, which is unfortunate. Yeah, what do you do? Arjanu! Greetings and welcome. Ayo! Nice to see you, Arjanu. Yeah, right. It's like GTA Online. Yep. So yeah, it's one of those games where it's like, in the future, if you could get like, Knights, have you played that, like, what is it, like One World, whatever it's called, where you can kind of have like your own server, right? Like have a little, like legit your own world where no one is in it unless if you want them to be. So you could really have a fully solo experience doing that. Arjunu, we are almost done, my friend, but thank you for coming in. How have you been? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? Tell us all the things. Oh, you're downloading Fallout 4 and Skyrim as we speak? That is a whole lot of gaming, Triforce. Yeah, if I were to jump back into Skyrim, I would definitely want it to be, like, heavily modded. For his privacy. Yeah, okay. Gotcha, Knights. Yeah. See, that seems like the way to do it, you know, because then you could just kind of have your own space. It essentially would be a solo player version. But yeah, so Mellifont, like, if you really loved Fallout 4, at this point, everyone I've talked to and kind of everything that I've been keeping up with, it's like, if you're willing to pay that ongoing cost, you can play 76 now in a pretty complete bug-free state with a solo player thing, but you have to have that Fallout First subscription. And that's the challenge. Is bed rest of the week.
Hello, how are you?
What happened, Arjunu? Did I miss something? You okay? I hope you're all right.